This is the Singer Model 603 Special. This is 2 generations up from the Model 403 and 1 generation up from the 503. On the 503 they had all the knobs here. Now everything is internal and you can use pattern cams that pop in and out. This is the Zigzag. This needs to be in here unless you are doing a pattern. You can double needle sew or twin needle sew with this, just like most of the other Singers. Has center left and right needle position. Push and move the lever, pop back out. S for straight stitch, and then in half grade increments up to the widest zigzag of 5. Like the other models, this is your stitch length lever from 6 per inch to 20 and even up into the fine. You can do embroidery stitch, light switch. This lever, like the other machines, can lift the plate partially up to do embroidery and darning, freestyle sewing, or it can come all the way up to remove and put in the single straight stitch needle plate. It does have the auto reel wind in place bobbin. When you run out of thread on the bobbin, you just push this button down, release the tension, and sew, and it winds the bobbin right in place. And then you can just go right back to sewing. So I'm just going to do some stitching examples to show you how nice the machine works. I have this on Craigslist, and this is for you people on Craigslist that might be interested in the machine. So I'll just start out with a normal straight stitch. It's all steel gear, direct drive motor, no belts, no plastic. Very smooth. I did a total rehab of the machine. Took it down to 120 parts. Chemically cleaned it, put it back together, all adjusted it, polished, oiled, lubed. Let's go to a number 2 zigzag just by moving the lever to the number 2. We'll still do a long stitch. Whoop, I don't think I got that locked in place there. Shorten the stitch up a little bit. There we go. Go wider. Finer stitch all the way to 5. You can see it's got very good control speed. I'm going to go back to straight stitch, but a real short, fine stitch length, like for quilting. It's got a big area in here for quilting. This is a fabric guide that's removable. Let's do a nice fine stitch here, about 20 stitches per inch. You can see the control. You can go very slow and controlled, or you can speed it right up. Like most of the Singers of this vintage, it has a upper tension control right here. And it does have a pressure bar, pressure foot control. They moved that inside. It used to be a big knob up here. Now they moved it inside. It has a thread guide on the inside there to remind you how to thread it, but it's real basic. This has a carry case dust cover that's built in. It can be taken out of this, and it does have the hinge mounts to mount in a table. Very versatile, heavy duty machine. Just about the last generation Singer made in the 60s that was all metal, all steel gears, all steel shafts. We'll go back to, let's see if we can do a real fine, almost embroidery stitch here. Whoop. What happened here? It's going to have to be a little finer than that. You got it kind of bunched up in there now. I'm just sewing on a paper towel to let you see how it is. There's your stitch quality, a real even stitch. Very nice, very smooth. Let's see if I can get that embroidery. Doing a little bit better here. Here's a little bit better example. Of course, this would look better on a cloth than it does on. See if you can get a close-up of that stitch quality there. Then I'll do an example here on a piece of denim. This is heavy denim. This is from an old pair of white Levi's. See if I can get a nice fresh spot on here, and we'll go through here with a nice straight stitch, about a number 10 length. You can see there's no problem. You can even sew a lot of leathers with this. Nice balanced stitch. Let's double it up here and do 4 layers. 4 layers of denim. The presser foot height when open is 5/16 of an inch, so you can get quilting material under here and thick material, multi-layers, very easy. Get that up at the top. So you can see it's no problem, 4 layers of denim. Let's go ahead and do a zigzag through here. This machine did not have a lot of use on it when I got it, but it was just dirty and being neglected. So that's why I had to degrease it completely, and I put all new rubber feet on the machine and tore this all down, redid it. You can see in the pictures, but I just wanted to show you how strong and smooth it sews. So if you're interested, you'll find it on Craigslist in East Valley, Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks.